You're not a reactionary liberal. You're not a reactionary liberal. You're not a reactionary. Hey everybody, welcome back. We are going to be playing some more co-op random commission gamble. Hitting that button. Let's see who we got. Today's topic, climate collapse and like the climate crisis. Is this not warfare? In this video, I will seek to ramble to you to the point where you probably want to disengage even further from the climate crisis. That's how I go about my day serving capitalism. Aw, yeah, we got Swan, and then our partner is Carax. This is the Dream Team, and he's playing Architect of War. Hell yeah. Let's get the rundown.
Amon intends to destroy Ulnar by overloading its celestial locks. Activating all 5 locks is your objective. Units from both of your armies must stand together near a lock to activate it.
Oh, I forgot how Terran works because I've been playing so much Nova. I need to be putting a supply depot down first. But yeah, so the thing that's been on my mind, which hopefully has been on your mind too, hopefully, not hopefully, bit of a mixed bag on that one. Anyways, the thing that's been on my mind is the climate collapse. So as the climate continues to destabilize because we've now pushed well past the 1.5 degree what's that 1.5 degrees Celsius of no return of doom and gloom. It means that the systems, the buffers that keep the climate stable more or less, are going to continue. They are now having a domino effect of falling, which is not a good thing, especially because it's us who live on that planet of Earth. But I also not just want to talk about the doom and gloom, but also if we can better understand why these systems, like why imperialism and colonization specifically, I'm not going to say humans because it's not just humans who did this. It is a very specific, as Sylvia Winters puts it in her book, Being Human as Praxis, a very specific genre of humans are who brought about this climate collapse. And it is the same genre of humans who define themselves to be men that are, oh god, I need to get an armory down, that are the ones who have severed their relationship from each other and the earth. And because of that, we now live in a collapsing world system. Okay, we've got enemies inbound. I'm going to want drop bots. I can drop them here. We'll get them over here. I think it's Terran. It was Terran.
We should make ready. It will take considerable effort to hold the area once we begin.
Ooh, just gotta get some units on the point in order to prevent that. And then let's take the rest. Let's get you over here. You right there. You right there. And you building that. Oh, I forgot. Multiple SCVs can build with Swan. Okay, what is our enemy though? Why didn't that toggle out? We did, so we know it's Terran. It's Sky Terran. It's Sky Terran because of the Vikings. So Sky Terran means Goliaths. Sky Terran, I think, is the scariest in the entire game. They're super duper annoying. No one saw how I'm supply capped.
Not enough.
Oop. Oop, gotta get that gas down. Gotta get that gas down.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Yeah.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Okay, gas is down over there.
Amon's forces are moving to
Let's
seize
get...
the Celestial Lock.
Yeah, he's gonna take that one, and we're not gonna stop him, and that's totally fine. I think armory is 4.
Upgrade complete.
That upgrades down. Oh, guess who was never upgrading their Drake and laser drill?
Followers have taken control of the Celestial Lock. It is your objective to take it back before it overloads. The enemy is attempting to capture a Celestial Lock.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we just need a little bit more money.
Not
It
enough
seems
minerals.
Amon has gained control of the Zelnaga construct. This is sacrilege, commanders.
Yeah.
Combat drop ready.
And then let's get one more factory
Upgrade
going.
complete. Upgrade complete.
Get those bots on that point. Okay, get that production up
Celestial Lock will soon be
to...
under enemy control.
Upgrade complete.
Let's go with that for 3. And then you guys are going to go back to work. So we know that the climate is collapsing. Like that is just something that we know is happening.
The lock has been activated. We must endeavor to keep it that way.
In addition to
Has captured one of
the climate collapsing, we also have to understand that it is not a coincidence that it is collapsing. You know, it is not just simply by capitalism that this is coming to an end. And Marxist-Leninists out there in the world will agree with me when I say that it is not just capitalism acting as capitalism does. Capitalism is acting in addition to, in partnership with, this concept of domination and imperialism. I honestly, I can't remember who said it, but somebody was like, hey, somebody real smart was like, oh, imperialism is the highest stage of capitalism. And that doesn't exactly get the relationship accurate. It's more like capitalism is the economic byproduct that sustains imperialism.
Upgrade.
Oh, that's not good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Attacked. Upgrade complete.
God, Swan takes forever.
Upgrade.
How do we not know what the enemy is? I know it's Sky Terran, but... Oop. Okay, 2. Oh, I need to get the repair upgrades. And defense matrix out. Okay.
You cannot claim an objective without
Yeah. Sounds a little bit too loud. I'm gonna drop that down. Warbling Ox, try to go one video without adjusting the sound mid-record. Challenge, difficulty level impossible. So imperialism is the cause of this. And we know that white supremacists, who are the modern imperialists in the U.S., and other settler colonial nations, such as the one that can't be mentioned in the Middle East, settler colonial nations survive on this idea of domination and war and violence. And what better way to enact violence across the globe than to create systems that almost seemingly autonomously bring death to what some scientists who are enabling this rhetoric by engaging in these lines of thought would argue to be in the billions. 4 billion people are estimated to die as a result of the actions of settler colonial imperialism. So it's not a um, and so long as we think of it as a crisis that is almost natural, and the no worries, buddy, no worries. Sorry I took so long to get off the ground. So long as we think that what's going on around us is just an entirely passive set of actions, then we are in danger of complacency. Complacency that will get us killed because we believe that the way that the world is just the way that the world is. Let's drop a little. Let's hit him with the beam. So the way that Swan works with these Goliaths is anytime I see somebody taking any damage, drop a bubble on them. Drop a bubble on them. It requires a little bit more macro, but it's a level of macro that I don't mind because Swan is pretty fun. Let's get last level upgrades up. That's so crazy that we don't know who it is. It looks more like stealth tech rather than strictly Sky Terran. That's because it probably is. Let's get some more Goliaths going. Goliaths are great. They can target air units and sky units at the same time. And we are just activating here. So again, just like how ICE has been armed with $20 million worth of electric kill you gloves that do exactly as I just said. They have already killed someone with these gloves that they'd only just purchased. So long as they have Empire has the tools to be able to enact its will, it will continue every form of violence, either direct or indirect, to ensure that its violence is maintained. Oh, my ship exploded. Wow, they can shoot it with autocannons and with missiles at the same time. That's not busted.
Indeed. All data points to its elimination.
Okay, I think I need to defend this one down here. Unless he's got it. Those liberators are kind of ripping me apart. Hey, there we go. Question is, can their liberators attack ground units the way that Nova's can? Chat, I need you to answer this right now. Man, we're already drawing close to the end of the video. Don't think of imperialism and colonialism and the violence that is enacted as passive things. Your participation as an individual is also related, or like your entire life is related to the violence that is experienced through the climate across the globe. I think my request, my quote unquote call to action in this situation is do not go quietly. You know, remember that you playing StarCraft 2 co-op Commander Gamble mode is an intentional attempt to distract you from the truth of the situation, which is that our climate is not passively being destabilized, but it is under attack by the same people that are attacking you, that are attacking your neighbors, that are stealing your friends and family, and ultimately they are the same people that belong to the Epstein class and are taking your kids. These are the same people. If we fight them on all fronts, we win. There are more of us than them. Fascism dies when the people recognize that they are stronger than the fascists. Okay, on that happy note, I'm going to end this video now. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, here's the funny transition. Okay, now bye.